curiosity is scary, right? Just how like
Yes.
the fear of the unknown is scary. And I think when you're curious, it's because most of the time you don't really have the answers to what it is that you're curious about.
Yes.
So I think curiosity takes bravery to dive into those waters and explore. Like to
Amen.
explore curiosity is really, really scary. And I think that's the only way that you find answers, because I believe that once I'm curious, I'll dive into what I need. Then when I understand what I need, I'm honing down on the
Yes.
actual resource or the things that I need, and I can find those resources. I think that
Amen.
we're in a place where we have these problems that seem unfixable because we don't really know how we're feeling because we're not curious about what's actually
Yes.
going on inside. Like
Yeah,
that's
and you-
such a good answer.
Yeah, and you beautifully just proved how if you're curious, you're brave.
Yeah.
Because you're asking to find out something that you don't know what it is, but you're willing to go see.
Oh yeah, man.
And
I can
then-
think of so many examples of being
Yeah.
curious in every area. Like even with my wife, it's like when we're trying to figure out how like we like different things. So I need to be curious about the things that she likes and just dive into them, even though I don't like them.
Yes.
And through that curiosity, I'm like, oh, I actually like this, and I can bring in what I like, and we can craft our own thing, right?
Craft.
Like this happens when I played football. It's like, oh, I'm gonna try this technique from this player. Let me just see if it works. And next thing you know, I'm making plays out on the field because I was curious about that technique that
Yes.
guy did.
And
So
so
curiosity, that's such a good answer.
Yeah, and you made curiosity and courage and vulnerability all the same thing. Because if you're curious and you go out and you try a new technique, you're probably going to fall on your face a couple of times 1st. You're going to mess up. You're going to look ineffective. You're going to look incompetent. You're going to look weak, but you're willing to learn. So vulnerability and bravery go together,
Yeah.
which is what most people don't realize, that if you're willing to be vulnerable, then you can learn, you can gain, you can connect, you can find out things you didn't know, and all of a sudden in relationship with your wife, you're doing the very thing she needs more than anything is for you to learn her, to
Yeah.
know her, to care about her, to be willing to take risks with her. And all of a sudden she starts trusting you more, and she sees you as brave when you historically would have seen that as weak.
Yeah. Yeah. And